Hello everyone, this is Al Red Sox fan coming to you from Al Red Sox fan YouTube channel, and we're going to continue with Pro Strategy Football 2020, the second half of our game between the 1981 Chargers and the 1981 San Francisco 49ers. When we last left early this morning, the Chargers had a 10-6 lead, and this is the stats for the halftime stats, but they also have team stats. If you click on the team, you can see Ray Wershing is 1 for 1, and he's also made a field goal. And then you have the Jim Miller punting stats. He's averaging 38.4 yards a punt. And you have kick return stats, punt return stats, passing stats. Joe Montana, 9 of 14, completing 64.3% of his passes for 104 yards, a touchdown, and an interception. His long was 36 yards. I think that T means a touchdown. And his quarterback rating is 80.65. Rushing, Patton, 9 for 43. Earl Cooper, 2 for 6. And then receiving, you can see Clark for 50 and a touchdown. Patton, 3 for 27. Young, 3 for 27. So those are the stats there. And then it gives you the total offense. And then you have your defensive numbers here. They haven't sacked Dan Fouts yet. Leading tackler, I wonder if you click on that. Okay, the leading tackler is Ronnie Lott with 6. And then it goes back to the kicker. So let's go to San Diego stats real quick. You can see Benershka's made 2 field goals. His long was 45 yards. In this game, I'd like to say hello to Robbie Wartburg and Dave Gardner. Check out those wonderful channels. This game plays faster than I play it. So you guys have, if you're watching, if you're not showing the game and enjoying talking to the chat and stuff, you can play the game fairly fast, and you can play it on. I'm playing where I'm calling the plays, breaking it down a little more. You can call it where you're just making the play call and it goes. You can sim the game and just watch the game. I like to break it down. That's what I like to do. So there's our punter, averaging 42.5 yards is Roberts. Our kick returners, punt returners. Okay, Dan Fouts, 14 of 23, 103 yards. No touchdowns. Quarterback rating 71.47. Muncie, 14 carries, 68 yards. Brooks, 4 for 16. Fouts, 2 for 4. Winslow, 5 receptions, 42 yards. Brooks out of the backfield, 3 for 13. Charlie Joyner, 2 for 17. Muncie out of the backfield, 2 for 15. Chandler, 1 for 9. Scales, 1 for 7. Our long pass was to Kellen Winslow, 24 yards. Okay. I don't see where they have how we scored. So I don't see that, but that's okay. And I think we go back here. Okay. Oh, we're kicking off. I thought we were getting the ball. Okay, we must have got the ball first. All right, here comes the second half. Hope everyone enjoys it. Again, we're playing Pro Strategy Football 2020. Someone left a comment on the video yesterday, the first half. There are no seasons. There are no seasons. There's a generic season with fictional teams and players, and you have to download a mod to get the modern 2019 season. This is a great teams setup made by a fan and the developer. So here we go. We're going to kick off. Second half, down by 4. San Diego kicks off. 49ers will return from their 10. It's a good return. Out past the 30, out past the 40. Almost to midfield by Lawrence. A 34-yard return on the kickoff. So San Francisco with good field position in a 4 point lead. Robbie Wartburg in the chat says, oh wow, Super Bowl tournament just posted a video for a radio announcer mod for the game. I should be the radio announcer mod. Anyway, just kidding. All right, I formation. So they have Cooper and Patton are the backs. Clark and Solomon, your wideouts. Young is the tight end. And we're going to go man coverage. Focus on the run. He's playing the run. It's a pitch out, and he turns the corner. I thought we were going to have him for a loss. Patton picks up 3 yards. Tackled by Lowe. I thought we were going to get him for a loss. It's going to be 2nd and 7, though. Okay, so they have 2 backs, Cooper and Patton, in a staggered pro set to the left. Clark and Solomon and Young are your receivers. We're going to play 2 deep zone pass, so we're playing zone pass. We'll stick with that play call. It's a pitch out. Montana pitches it out. First down, San Francisco. A big run.
First down.
A big run by Patton. That's 11 yards tackled by Horn. So San Francisco committing to the ground game. Dave Garner says too much modding needs to be done. Yeah, they need to put in... The modding is pretty easy, though. You click on it, and you just have to put it in the right spot. But, yeah, they need, in my opinion, they do need to start adding seasons, as many seasons as possible, with the ability for you to load the logos. So, yeah. And the modding's not... They use graph... I read, the guy sent me a couple of responses, and they're very nice. The gentleman who... And he worked on the Tom Landry football game. He's the one who developed the Tom Landry football game. The gentleman who developed this game, Pro Strategy Football 2020. Very nice man. But yeah, lots of modding. And it's not as easy as it looks. Or should be. Alright, 1st and 10 for San Francisco on the San Diego 42. Go with a 3-4. Yeah, see, I don't like that because it takes out one of our 9 defensive linemen. Our 9 rated linemen. So we're going to stick with a 4-3. 2nd and 10. We're going to play a zone, but we're going to focus run on 1st and 10, excuse me, not 2nd and 10. Montana, it's a give. It's a pitch to the outside. Run to the outside, excuse me. And Patton only gets 2 yards. We were playing the pass, but good reaction by our defense. 2nd and 8. I think that... Oh, now they're going to go split backs here with Cooper and Patton. Clark, Solomon are your wideouts. Young's your tight end. Montana's under center. We're not going to go man-to-man. I don't want that. We'll stay with the 2 deep. And we will focus on the pass on 2nd and 8. Playing a pass zone. Again, they're going to stick with the run. They go to a sweep to the outside. It's a big run. So the 49ers have come out ground and pound in the 3rd quarter. A 16-yard run by Patton. I think they've been exclusively with the ground game to start off the 2nd half. Horn makes a good tackle, but comes much too late. Super Bowl tournament is in the chat. Speak of the developer himself. Hope all is well. We're just talking that... There's a lot of mods for this, but it'd be nice if... And they're not hard to download, but Dave Gardner had said, too much modding needs to be done. Is it possible that some version... and not necessarily the logos. I know you can't have the logos. I know you can't have the logos and stuff like that, but to have the real names and stuff, instead of having to download a mod, that's a question... or one of Dave Gardner's concerns. And check out Dave Gardner, hockeytournaments.com, Digital to Dice, and of course his YouTube channel. First and 10 on the San Diego 24. They've come out ground and pound, San Francisco. And they want us to key the halfback. We're not going to do that. We're going to play 2 deep. We're going to key the run. Normal key the run. Play a 2-deep run zone. Again, they're going to go with the run up the middle. So they have come out 6 yards by Patton. Tackled by Lowe. San Francisco imposing their will. Oh, this is the mod creator. I'm sorry. Thank you. The names are similar. I apologize. And he has just put out sample video of radio call up now. That always adds fun to it. As long as it's not, you know, the computer where it goes ball off to the right. But it's always fun to have a call. All right. And if, as you know, in our sim community, we do our own play calling. Most of us. 2nd and 4 on the San Diego 18. We're going to go man-to-man. Man-to-man coverage. And 4-3. We're going to blitz horn. Focusing on the run. Here comes a run blitz. Will they stick with the ground and pound? Yes, they do. First down.
3rd down.
Oh, he stopped short. Johnson stops Patton short a yard. He only picks up 3, so it's 3rd and 1. 49ers trying to add to that 10-6 lead. They want us to go with short yardage key the halfback. And we're going to do that. We'll stick with our defensive coordinator's call. It's a pitch out. He gains the corner.
1st down.
And he picks up the necessary 1 yard to move the chains. It's been all Patton. Woodcock on the tackle. 1st and 10 from the San Diego 15. Let's take those blitzers off. 4-3 tight. I don't want to play zone down near the goal line. 4-3 tight. Actually, you know what? We're going to play zone. And we're going to play a run zone. 2 safeties back. It's a pitch out. They're going to try to go wide. The Chargers late reacting to the ball. It's going to be a 5-yard gain by Easley. Big Louis Kelcher on the tackle. Gabriel says, I like the game, but I would love to be able to play career mode with any size leagues. Hope we can do this with the next version. Well, if you can leave them a message, I guess, on their Facebook page, and they take pretty much everything you say into account. Super Bowl Tournament says, Gabriel, it's in the works by developer. He's hoping for the next year. Again, this game's come a long way. 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5. We're going to go all-out run blitz. Except the safety. All 4 of our linebackers are blitzing. It's going to be an all-out run blitz, and I don't want to key easily. I want to go with a flow. Here we go. Here's the run blitz. 2nd and 5 from the San Diego 9. It's going to be a pass. Montana's first pass. Incomplete.
Incomplete. 3rd down.
3rd and 5. I believe this whole drive has been ground and pound. I think that was the first Joe Montana pass. So it's 3rd and 5. Nickel, man-to-man coverage. We're going to blitz Lasovic. And we're going to play the pass. Here comes the... Oops, sorry. Clicked the wrong button. 3rd and 5 from the San Diego 9. Montana under duress, throws it to the flat. Good reaction by the Chargers. No gain as Montana tried to go to Easley in the flat. Tackled by Horn. And here comes Ray Wershing to try to make it a 13-6 game, a 7-point lead. Chargers will attempt to block the field goal. Here's the snap, the place, the kick by Wershing. It is straight up and through.
It's good.
The kick is true. It's now 13-6. 11 plays, 47 yards. It took 6 minutes and 3 seconds, and it was predominantly ground and pound by the 49ers. A new meaning to Gold Rush. The Expert Genius is in our chat. Wonderful boxing channel, along with our good friend T-Dub in What's Blazing in Sports. If you haven't subscribed to him, please do so. Check out his videos if you're a boxing fan, and if not, you should check him out anyway. All right, so we're going to line up for the kickoff. We're playing as the Chargers. 49ers kickoff. That's Ray Wershing. And here comes, I think Brooks is going to, he's going to return it out of the end zone. Oh boy, come on, get to that 20, get to that 20 at least. And he is stopped short. That's the second time that's happened to us. Just take a knee. So the Chargers down by 7, 8:44 to play in the third quarter. They want us to go with 4 wideouts. I don't want to do that. Let's go inside run. And balanced. Let's go near. And we're going to go off tackle left with Chuck Muncie. Muncie will get the handoff. Muncie has it. He's got some room.
Second down.
Picks up 6 yards, so San Diego's going to go to their ground and pound. We don't want to put Ed Luther in at quarterback. As Brandon Lackey says, Ed Luther's going to make an appearance, LOL. You can sub. I checked that out, how to do that. Again, I'm new to the game. I played it many years ago on my Kindle. It was fun, but fictional players. And I picked it up on Steam a few years back. It was okay. I haven't bought it in a long time. I bought this because I saw the mod. That's why I bought this game. No, Brandon, we're not bringing in Ed Luther right now. I want to win the game. If we wanted to, I think you click here and bring in the sub. There's Ed Luther. So for Brandon Lackey, we're bringing in Ed Luther. No problem, Expert Genius. I like your channel. I don't get around to everyone's channel as much as I'd like to. Jack Dawson is in the house. Another wonderful channel. Dave Little. Check out all these wonderful content creators. So Ed Luther's in the game, and no, he's not going to pass the ball. We're going to let him hand the ball off. This is for our friend Brandon Lackey. Andre Ford, a good friend of the channel, says, and hope all is well, Andre. Good evening, all. Isn't this a remake of the old Tom Landry computer football game from the 90s? You are correct. You are correct. And if you have any questions, direct him to Super Bowl tournament. He knows everything. As he says, Andre, yes, it is. Same programmer updated Tom Landry to this game. We're going to go outside run. Pitch right. James Brooks. Ed Luther is going to hand the ball off. Second and 4. Brooks to the outside, and he is...
Fumble.
Oh, my God! Jesus! Did we maintain the... No, we lost the ball. Ed Luther brings us the bad mojo. I hope you're happy, Brandon. I hope you're happy. So, Brandon must be a 49ers fan. And that's the end of the Ed Luther experiment as James Brooks fumbles the ball. And now we need to hold. Will they go for the kill shot? We're going to play a two-deep zone, but we're going to focus on the run. We're going to stunt up the middle. Montana, back to pass. He's going for the kill shot. He throws short. He throws short to Patton out of the backfield. Pick up a 5 yards, tackled by Williams. 2nd and 5 from the San Diego 18. What I like about this game, and I play a lot of sports sims game, shocking if you've watched my channel. I play Action PC football, I love it. I play 2nd and 10 football, I love it. I play Stratomatic football, I love it. I played a little bit of Football Mogul. I wish they'd add some animation to that, and that would make that game outstanding, but they don't. And I like this game. It has that Tecmo Bowl old school look, but it's a sports sim. As Brandon Lackey says, my work is done here. Check back later. So, Brandon Lackey, the president of the Ed Luther fan club, is leaving us. Everyone wave bye-bye. Take care, my friend. All right, so it is 2nd and 5 from the San Diego 18. And we're going to play the run. Man-to-man defense. It's a pitch out. Come on, get him. Oh, big stuff, big stuff. Johnson, loss of 3 yards as Patton is popped. Helmet almost knocked off. And that will make it 3rd and 8 from the San Diego 21. This is well in range of Ray Wershing. Now, Andre, buyer beware, everybody. There are no seasons. There are no seasons. Again, I had a comment going, I can't find the seasons. There are no seasons. There's one generic season, fictional teams, fictional names. You can, I believe, download a mod to make it the 2019 season. This is a great teams league, and it was made by, I do believe, Super Bowl tournament. And again, there's a few people I've chatted with, and I might be getting them mixed up. But these teams were made by a fan of the game, and they did an incredible job with this. So if you buy this game, the reason why I bought this game, I'm not lying, is because I saw this mod with 100 teams. You know, it's just another fun way to play. Robbie says, what's nice about this? Yeah, you get to see the players. And I like Action PC. It's an excellent game too. I've asked them to at least let us with Action PC, instead of having squares or circles, let us at least, just like you can add photos, let us add our own type of icon, so we could use a Patriots helmet as the icon that moves. You know, the animation icons that move. I'd like to see little players. I think they can do it. Out of the Ballpark is the best sim game for stuff like that, where it provides excellent stats. To me, a very realistic result. Again, it's a sim game, you know, and tremendous animation for that type of game. All right, so it is 3rd and 8. Nickel. We're gonna play a 2-deep zone. We're not gonna stunt. We're gonna go out wide. And we're not blitzing anybody. 3rd and 8. Keep everything in front of us. Montana in shotgun. He's looking. He throws. Touchdown! Oh my God! Touchdown. They find the seam in the zone. Montana to Clark, 21 yards and a touchdown. It's now 19-6. We await the Ray Wershing extra point. Let's watch that replay. Montana in the shotgun all day in the world. Clark he went to the out. He found the outside seam in the zone, and he scores. I would assume you could make a 32-team league with these 100 great teams. So yes, you can make leagues and stuff. As Super Bowl Tournament says, working on new mods, the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000, 2010. Best team from each franchise for the given decade. Graphic artist on board working on the 50s. Excellent. Great to hear. And this game is, well, it's $15, $14.99. I think you guys did come down on the price. I remember when I bought it the first time on Steam. I think it was a little higher, about four years ago. But that's awesome. That's great news. So, Todd B says, nice little shimmy at the end with Rice on the animation. No, that was not Rice. That was Dwight Clark. I love, again, it's a good, and again, everyone has the same numbers, but I don't care about that. It'd be fun if you could have the right numbers on the players, but again, that's getting, So Clark, 21-yard pass from Montana. 3 plays, 23 yards after the fumble by James Brooks. And we're going to attempt to block the extra point. Wershing trying to make it a 20-6 game. Snap to place the kick. Oh, we almost got there. But it's good. It's going to be 20-6.
It's good.
I blame this on Brandon Lackey. He wanted Ed Luther to come in the game. I figured we could safely hand off the ball. And we had a fumble. So Wershing to kick off. Chargers down 14 with 6:22 to play in the third quarter. And Brooks is going to return it out of the end zone again. Will he make the 20-yard line? Yes, he does. He's got some running room. He tries to make up for that fumble. It's a 32-yard return by Brooks. And San Diego, let's get Luther the heck out of the game. Put the starter back in. Here's Dan Fouts. And we're going to look for Muncie. We're going to make him the primary receiver. And sideline to Muncie. Play action fake. 4 wide out set. Joyner, Scales, Chandler, and Smith. Play action fake to Muncie. Fouts under duress. Scrambling. And he is sacked.
Second down.
Fred Dean puts the kibosh on him. 8-yard loss. Oh, things are going downhill. And let's go Winslow, the primary. Play action fake. Winslow. Slant out. Slant out. Fouts, play action fake. Out to Winslow.
Third down.
They pick up 5. It's going to be 3rd and 13. 3rd and 13. Let's go to a pro set here. And we can't have Winslow blocking. That's ridiculous. Again, a sideline pattern for Winslow. Brooks. We'll go. I don't want that. Brooks. I want him to flare. I want him to flare here, but it's not going to let me do that. Hook. Brooks will hook. Muncie. Square out. Joyner. Fade. We're going to look for Charlie Joyner off the play action fake on the fade on 3rd and 13. Play action fake. Fouts looking, plenty of time. He throws the fade. Complete first down.
First down.
What a move by Joyner. They pick up 15. Chargers on the move. 1st and 10 on their 44, trailing by 14 points. San Francisco 20, San Diego 6. They're going to look for Charlie Joyner on the out. Fouts back to pass. Looking for Joyner on the out. Incomplete. Good coverage. Good coverage. They want to go Muncie on a sweep. We'll stick with the offensive coordinator play call. Muncie Loan back, he gets to the outside,
Third
but
down.
he only picks up 3 yards as quickly closing was the San Francisco defense. Bunts will be credited with the tackle. So another third down here for the Chargers, 3rd and 7. Let's go. Slant out, 3rd and 7. Make him the primary. It's not going to let us block because it's a short pass. Okay. Play action fake. We're going to look for Winslow on the out. Play action fake to Muncie. Incomplete off the hands of Kellen Winslow. 4th and 7. 3:12 to play in the 3rd quarter. We're going to keep the offense on the field. This is make or break on 3rd and 7. 4th and 7, excuse me. We'll punt. We're going to punt. Change our minds. Here's the punt by, I think it's Miller. And no return. San Francisco will start 1st and 10 on the 17 after. It's Roberts, excuse me. 36-yard punt. So it's 20-6, 49ers. Chargers have to hold here. Split backfield for the Niners. Cooper and Patton. Clark and Solomon your wideouts. Young is the tight end. Montana under center. We're going to play a 2-deep zone, keying the run. Montana. Back to pass. He throws over the middle, and that's complete to the tight end Young for 6 yards. Will be 2nd and 4. The tackle by Horn. Man defense. We're sending everybody. Out of the 4-3, all of our linebackers are blitzing. And we're playing the pass. Trying to put pressure on Montana. Montana, the pitch out. And the blitz strings it out. A gain of 2 by Patton. So a big 3rd and 2 coming up. The tackle made by Horn. 2:21 left in the 3rd quarter. San Francisco up 20-6. 3rd and 2. This is a big play here. They go to a 3 wide out set. Solomon and Clark out wide. Schumann's in the slot. Young's the tight end. Patton, the lone back behind Montana, who's under center. 3rd and 2. We will play for the run. We're going to key Ricky Patton. Keying Ricky Patton. There we go. It's a give to Patton, and he is stuffed.
4th down.
Loss of a yard. Sean Kelcher and company on the tackle. And it will be 4th and 3. We're going to go for the punt block. Here comes the heavy rush. San Francisco trying to get the punt off. They do. Can we get a decent return here? And it's fair caught on the 38 after the 38-yard punt by Miller. So the Chargers needed a big defensive hold, and they got it. As Super Bowl tournament says, this game you are correct. Could have been a matchup in the Super Bowl, but the Chargers lost in a frigid Cincinnati, Ohio, to the Bengals. Counter right with Chuck Muncie. 3 wide out set. We'll stick with the offensive coordinator play call. Here goes Muncie. Muncie struggles up the middle. 2-yard gain tackled by Bunts. All right, I want to go back to the way I play. I want pro set like they used to play. And I want to hit Brooks. I want Brooks to flare out. I don't want this to be a hitch. I want this to be a slant to take the defender. I want this to also be a slant in. We want to move the defenders to the in. We want Brooks to the out. We want to catch him in the flat and have him go upfield for a lot of yards. That's what we want. So we're going to make Brooks the primary receiver. And we're going to go play action fake because I love play action fake. Play action fake. Flare it out to Brooks. Brooks has... Oh, my God. He got creamed.
3rd down.
They did not take the defenders with them. Gain of 2. 3rd and 6. Clock is running. I don't know if we're going to be able to get a play off here from the San Diego 42. Pro set. Pass. Short pass. Charlie Joyner on the quick slant. Play action fake. Trying to hit Joyner on the quick slant. There's the play action. Fouts. Joyner. Oh! Off his hands! We had the first down. We had the first down. It went off his hands. Nuts! Super Bowl Tournament says, press the display defense on the center right. You can see possible defensive matchup. Oh, that's cool. I did not know that. Thanks for sharing. Todd B. Breaking news. Al fires San Diego offensive coordinator during the game. Yes, it's true. As Dave Little's laughing. When I play, if I'm able to set up plays, I like to clear things out. So I like to throw to the outs. I like to clear outs. You throw to the flat. You take the guy deep. You're running out. You stay away from the middle of the field until you set it up. That's just the way I like to play. I've given away my trade secrets. And that ends the 3rd quarter. We begin the final 15 minutes of football. San Diego is going to punt. They'll need another defensive hold. They're down 26 as they change sides. Here's the punt. Fielded at the 20 by San Francisco. Brought out past the 35, past the 40, past midfield. He could go all the way. And the punter makes the touchdown-saving tackle. Roberts, I believe that was Roberts, the punter, on Freddie Solomon on the 39-yard return. Holy poop. So San Francisco has in delicious field position, 1st and 10 on the San Diego 41. We're going to play the run key out of the nickel. San Francisco, it's a handoff. Trying to bounce it to the outside was Patton. No gain. Woodcock laid the wood upon him. So it's going to be 2nd and 10. Again, they have a 4 wideout set. Wilson and Solomon to the left. Schumann and Clark to the right. Patton alone running back. Montana under center. We're going to play zone coverage here. They're stunting the line up front. Montana. It's a delayed handoff, it looked like.
3rd down.
Gain of 3 by Ricky Patton, and it'll be 3rd and 7. He was brought down by Horn. So the Chargers have to try to hold here. 3rd and 7. They trail 20-6. 3 wide out set. Montana in shotgun. Ricky Patton next to him. Solomon, the lone wide out to the left. Young's the tight end. Schumann and Clark to the right. We're going to play 2 deep zone pass. Montana shotgun. It's a give out of the shotgun to Ricky Patton. No gain. Great reaction by the San Diego defense. Jones will be credited with the tackle. And once again, the Charger defense holds. San Diego Superchargers. And we will not, with my luck, we'll hit the punter. So we're going to go normal punt rush. Here's the punt. And he just gets it off. It's a short. Oh, what a punt. Goes out at the 5. So it's going to be 1st and 10 at the Charger 5. Chargers down 20-6. Play action fake. Long pass to Wes Chandler. Muncie. Hot receiver. Oh, that's interesting. We'll assign him to block. Here we go. Trying to get a big chunk of yards here. Fouts throws out of the end zone. Deep! And caught! It's caught! It is caught!
First
That
down,
is a
out of
gain of
bounds.
39. Fouts to Chandler as Chandler was bumped out of bounds. What a huge play. Dan Fouts, play action fake, throwing out of his end zone. Floats up a beauty to Wes Chandler, the former New Orleans Saint. As the
First
Chargers
down,
approach
out of bounds.
midfield. Muncie will get the carry here out of the pro set. And Chuck Muncie! Muncie bouncing back and forth,
Second
puts his
down.
head down. He picks up 7. Counter left. Chuck Muncie on 2nd and 3. 11:52 to go in the game. Muncie. Oh, my Lord. He
Third
ran into a
down.
wall of 49ers. Kept his legs churning. He only picked up 1. So it's a crucial 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. One back. Better for passing. Trips. And let's call an outside run. Actually, an inside run. Counter left, Chuck Muncie. We have trips to the right. Muncie's going the other way. Muncie bounces. Oh, he
Fourth
tried
down.
to bounce it to the outside. Loss of 2. Offense stays on the field. Offense stays on the field. At the 50, 4th and 4. Better for passing. Shotgun, 4 wide receivers. Actually, I don't want that. Shotgun. We want Winslow in here. Muncie will stay in. Well, they're not going to let us block. He can't block. Okay. We need 4 yards. Quick out. Scales. Slant. Slant out. Chandler. He can't go in motions. That would be a penalty because then we're not covering up the tight end, I think. Slant in. Muncie out of the backfield. Circle pattern. That's to the middle. I don't like that. Flare. Muncie on the flare. Chandler, the primary receiver. Fouts in shotgun, 4th and 4. They got to pick it up here. Shotgun, Fouts looking. Oh, off Chandler's hands
Incomplete.
again. Oh, we had it. Williamson might have got a hand in there, and it's a turnover on downs at midfield. We're going to focus on the run. Split backs for the 49ers. Patton and Cooper, Montana under center. Young and Clark, Young's the tight end. Solomon and Clark, your wideouts. It's a handoff. That's going to be a couple of yards
Second down, out
for
of
Cooper.
bounds.
2 yards, and he gets knocked out of bounds. To be 2nd and 8. Second and 8. We're going to go 4-3. We're not going to stunt. We're going to play wide. Wide, not tight. Man-to-man coverage. And we're going to play pass. Montana looking to throw. Under pressure. Throws incomplete.
Incomplete. Third down.
Buchanan on Solomon. But we had a good rush in Montana's face. So it's now 3rd and 8. with 10:04 left in the game. 49ers up 20-6. And again, we're not going to stunt. We're going to go wide. Oh, they got an I formation. That's not good. Let's go under. Young's uncovered. Let's go over. It still doesn't do what we want. 9, 8, 7, 7, 8. Tight coverage. That's what we're going to do. We're going to play zone pass with Montana looking. He throws. Incomplete. The zone holds.
Fourth down.
4th and 8. We're going to go for the punt block. Here come the Chargers. They need a bolt of lightning. Here's the punt. Oh, they almost got there. He just gets it off. Oh, my Lord. It's going to go out at the 5 again. 1st and 10 for San Diego at their 5. 9:53 left in the game. They trail by 14. San Francisco 49ers 20. The San Diego Superchargers 6. 2 Ralph Bernershka field goals. And we are going to go long pass again. Block. The backs will stay in the block. Play action fake. We're going to look for Kellen Winslow downfield. Play action fake. Fouts under duress. He throws to Winslow. Incomplete. He might have been going to Chandler on the out. No, he was going to Winslow. He's 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Flare pass to Chuck Muncie. Muncie falls down. Muncie falls down. So Muncie falls down, and the ball hits the turf. 3rd and 10. They're looking for Winslow on a crossing pattern. Gonna look for Joyner. Fouts. Shotgun. Joyner. Complete.
4th down.
4th and 1. Offense will stay on the field on 4th and 1. It's a gamble, that's for sure. Inside run. Actually, middle run. It's going to be a trap. Six, 6, 9. They're going to go to Brooks on the trap. And Brooks has it. Oh, did he fumble? He fumbled again. God, after he picks up the 1st down, the ball pops loose. Holy poop. 2nd time. Brooks also had fumbleitis. Oh, man, we picked up the 1st down and he fumbled. This ball game is over, folks. We'll just play what the defensive coordinator wants. Montana going for the... Oh! What was that? Wow, that was a wacky and wild play. As it looked, it was a halfback pass, and then the halfback slipped and fell. 8-yard loss by Patton. 2nd and 18. Play out. Our defenders out. Defensive line out wide. 2 deep zone pass. Montana, it's a run to the outside.
3rd down.
Gain of 6 by Ricky Patton. It's going to be 3rd and 12. Try to get the rush right up the middle. Play a 2 deep zone pass. Montana in shotgun. He throws quickly. Complete. There won't be enough. 7 yards to the tight end Young. Tackle by King. 4th and 5. They're going to try to block this Ray Wershing field goal. It will make it 23-6. Wershing puts it right through the uprights. 23-6. The fumble kills us. Ken Castro. How you doing, my friend? Brandon Lackey Possibly being banned from the chat for the Ed Luther nonsense. Just kidding. It is Ed Luther's fault. It's all Ed Luther's fault. Anyway. The fumble was a killer. You keep an eye on him. Keep an eye on that Brandon Lackey. If he starts talking about Ed Luther. Anyway, how you doing, Ken Castro, sports writer extraordinaire from the great state of Rhode Island. Also, D. Scott Howard is in the chat. Hope all is well. Here's the kickoff. 23-6. We had the first down and he fumbled. Story of my life. Come on, Brooks. Make up for those 2 fumbles. Come on, Brooks. Come on, Brooks. Gets out to the 30. 28-yard return. And no more screen passes here. We need to score quickly. Long pass. And make Muncie the primary. It's going to be a fly pattern to Chuck Muncie out of the backfield. Fouts in shotgun. There goes Muncie. There goes Muncie. There goes Muncie. Caught!
Interception.
Oh, intercepted! Oh, it looked like it was caught. Another turnover. Wright steps in front of the pass intended for Chuck Muncie. And as Dandy Don would say, turn out the lights, the party is over. All good things must come to an end. And we'll just go with what other defensive coordinator calls. It's a handoff. They're going to kill the clock here.
Second down.
As they went with a fullback plunge with Cooper. And again, we'll play what the defensive coordinator calls. And it's going to be a run to the outside. And that's a... Ooh, he's got
Third
denied.
Down.
Did he get the first down? Nope, 3rd and 1. Solomon on the reverse. And again, we will play what the defensive coordinator asks. Another reverse. Solomon cannot turn the corner.
Fourth
Wow.
down.
So San Diego Chargers defense holds again. They need to block this punt. Here's the punt by the 49ers. Oh, they can't get there. They're going to pin us back on the freaking 5 again. No, it goes in the end zone. Please go in the end zone. Please.
Touchback.
Yes. Touchback on the 50-yard punt by Miller. And Super Bowl Tournament says, yes, you can play online in Steam. So we have to go long passes here. And we're going to look for Wes Chandler. Kellen Winslow. Shotgun. Oh, offsides. We're offsides. And Fouts scrambling. Throws. Almost picked off.
Incomplete. Second down. Penalty.
Offsides on San Francisco. On San Diego. So, again. Long pass. Looking for Chandler. Shotgun snap to Fouts. Fouts, here comes a blitz. Incomplete. He had
Incomplete. Second down.
three men break through as the pocket was collapsing. The left inside linebacker and the free safety were both blitzing. So it is now second and 15, excuse me. Short pass. Muncie on the flare. Hopefully they're blitzing. We'll catch him in a blitz here. Fouts flares it to Muncie. Muncie, not a lot of running room at all.
Out of bounds.
Gets knocked out of bounds. All right. 3rd and 12. 3rd and 12. Medium pass. Medium pass to Scales. We're thinking they're covering everybody else but Scales. Shotgun snap to Fouts. He's looking. Scales. Complete. First down. Go. Scales. He's off to the races. Go. And he's knocked out of bounds.
First down. Out of bounds.
Gain of 40 yards. Out at the San Francisco 42. 3:50 left in the game. Long pass. They're going deep to Chandler. They've got to score and score quick. But from midfield, Fouts under duress takes off running, and he is kiboshed. And let's go to clock options. And quick offense. All right. Long pass. 2nd and 8. They're looking for Winslow. The hurry up. The Chargers looking. Fouts under duress. He fires it up to Winslow. Complete!
First down.
Gain of 27. Again, they're in the hurry up. They better still be in the hurry up. Long pass. The post to Winslow. Fouts in shotgun. Here comes the blitz. Can he get it off? He does! Winslow to the post! Incomplete. The Chargers want a flag. We want a flag. Ah! Illegal block by the Chargers. San Francisco accepts that. That's not the flag we wanted. Long pass again. And we're going to look for Scales. We're going to look for Scales on the post. Fouts under center. Drops back under duress. Under pressure. He throws a Scale. The post is open. Touchdown!
Touchdown.
23 yards. Fouts to Scales. It's 23-12. The Chargers offense finally comes to life, but it's a lot too late. And Kirk Douglas passed away today, along with Terry Jones a couple of days back. Higher Ground Gaming, how you doing? Hope all is well. Check out that wonderful channel. Here's the extra point by Ralph Bernershka. And it's good. Man, a lot of pushing and shoving. So it's now 23-13. The whole universe knows what's coming. Onside kick. Here's the onside kick attempt. And who gets it? The Chargers! The Chargers recover the onside kick. There is still life in the San Diego Superchargers. How do you like that? Long pass. Scales to the post again. Fouts back to pass. Under duress. He scrambles. He fires. Scales. Incomplete.
Incomplete. 2nd down.
2:50 to go. Chargers recover the onside kick. I don't like the... Let's go... better passing. Shotgun. We're going to go Winslow the primary. And it's got to be a long pass. We got to score quick. And I want Winslow to the post. Maybe we try a corner route. Now, he's going to take... Yeah, we're going to go Winslow to the post. I want Muncie to block. Here we go. Shotgun snap. Fouts. Here comes a blitz. Fouts is sacked, but they were offsides. They didn't call it. Oh, he looked offsides. Clock is running. We better be in the hurry up. No huddle, quick offense. Okay, we are. Long pass. 3rd and 16. Scales to the post. Scales to the post. Fouts looking for Scales once again. He fires deep. Complete! And Scales gets out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
23 yards. The Chargers not dead yet. 1st and 10 on the San Francisco 35, and this jackass offensive coordinator wants me to run a draw. We're down 10 points. It could pop, though. It's not that asinine. But you can't do it. Do we run a draw here? No, we're not gonna run a draw. It's tempting. We're not gonna do that. Passing, shotgun, long pass. Where's Scales? We're going to Scales again. You're gonna block, Muncie. Chandler, hook and go pattern. I don't think they'll fall for that. Corner. Chandler to the corner. Fouts in shotgun. Muncie staying back to pass. Here comes the rush. Fouts throwing to Chandler. It's complete. Touchdown! San Diego Chargers! He actually checked down to Scales. So Fouts goes to his secondary receiver. Scales might even been his third look. It's a 35-yard touchdown pass. The second Fouts to Scale. TD! Here's the replay. Chargers after the onside kick. Fouts under duress. Fires it up to Scales. Makes the catch, and he goes in for 6. Touchdown. The Chargers are not dead. Todd Bees' time for the Alcoa Can't Wait commercial. Four plays, 41 seconds. Culminating in a touchdown pass of 35 yards from Fouts to Scales. It's now 23-19. Here's the Bernershka extra point. This is huge to pull them within 3. It is good. Oh, yeah, it's just good. Oh, my God.
It's good.
23-20. Holy poop. The Chargers have all 3 of their timeouts. What a ball game, folks. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Do we kick off? We have all 3 timeouts, plus the 2-minute warning. We need a field goal. We're going to kick. We're going to kick deep. Here's the kickoff. We got to pin him back. We need good kick coverage here. And it's a short kick. God damn it. From the 10. Past the 20, past the 25, about the 27 there. 17-yard return by Ring. First time we've called his name. He was a running back. And that's the 2-minute warning. So, Fouts. Let's go. Passing. Fouts, 25 of 43, 324 yards, 2 touchdowns and a pick. And Joe Montana. Oh, Benjamin was in there for a play, I guess. I didn't see that. 14 of 22 for 143, a touchdown and a pick. Back to the game. We're going to key the run. Man. 4-3. All 3 of our linebackers on the run blitz. Here comes the run blitz. Montana gives the ball, and he's smothered.
Injury.
Injury. Yes, the clock stops with an injury. Beautiful. Beautiful. Loss of 1 by Ricky Patton, tackled by Lowe and Company. Ricky Patton, hamstring. Easily comes in. So Patton goes to the sideline. This could be a miracle finish here. This could be a miracle finish. The clock should not be running. Ball snaps at 1-9. The clock is running. The clock should not be running. That's an injury. No, you got to fix that, Mr. Programmer. After an injury, the clock stops. I got to waste a timeout now. Oh, well. Clock is running. Ball snaps at 1:19. Your players are guarding. As Pro Strategy Football says, hey, the clock didn't stop. Thanks for letting me know. I'm joshing you, but the clock should have stopped. So we're going to call timeout. Oh, God. I think you click here, call timeout immediately. Okay. Well, okay, so we called timeout. 2nd and 11. We're going to play man. We cannot play. We're going to play man. We're not going to key. We're not keying anybody. Run flow. Run flow. We're going to blitz our outside linebackers. Here we go. Horn will stay at home. Montana. It's a handoff, a reverse, and we got him for a loss. 4-yard loss, a tight end reverse, tackle by Lowe and the gang. 3rd and 15. We will call timeout one more time. Call timeout. So 1:51 left in the game. Chargers down to 1 timeout. San Francisco 23, San Diego 20. A huge 3rd and 15 from the San Francisco 22. Chargers want the ball back and a chance to tie or win it. You should never go away from an Al Red Sox fan game. You might think I'm stupid, but I'm not. Crazy, yes. Stupid, no. I formation. They're going to pass. They're going to pass. We're going to go 2 deep zone. Focus on the pass. Here we go. I formation. Montana, it's a handoff. Just tackle him. Yes!
4th down.
2-yard gain. 4th down. We will use our last timeout. The Chargers will get the ball back. Now, 1:47 left in the game. No timeouts. We need a field goal. Ball on the San Francisco 24. We're going after the punt. We'll probably hit the freaking kicker. Got to go after the punt. Here comes the heavy punt rush. They're going after the punt. We want a punt block. We want a punt block. Oh, we didn't get there. We didn't hit the kicker at least. Come on, we need a return. We need a good return. We need a good return. Pass midfield. Keep going. Yes! Yes! 21-yard return by Captain Fumbleitis. Brooks still doesn't make amends for his 2 fumbles that were horrific. And here are the Chargers. 1:39 left, trailing by 3. Larry Harris at the ball at the football field along with DJ John 4444. Apichatter's here also. How you guys doing? Hope all is well. You've come back to a fantastic finish, folks. Alcoa. This is going to be an Alcoa fantastic finish. As our good friend Todd B was looking for it. Here we go. We need to get in a field goal range. No timeouts left. Okay, we want to make sure we get out of bounds. Yes, we want that. We got that. Clock stopped. We have to play the hurry up after if we're inbounds. Run a draw. Are they insane? Okay. Pass. Medium pass. Muncie will block. We're looking for Chandler on the out. Looking for Chandler on the out. Fouts under duress. He scrambles. And he is sacked. Did he at least get out of bounds? Oh, he loses 8 yards as he was knocked viciously out of bounds. No flag. .131 left in the game. 2nd and 18 from the San Diego 46. We're going to go long. Long pass. 1 back. Scales to the post. Scales to the post. Fouts under center. Drops back to pass. He's looking. He throws the Scales to the post. Complete! Complete the Scales! And he's out of bounds inside the 20. Unbelievable! 35 yards to Scales. He has burnt the San Francisco secondary not one, not two, but 3 times. The 49ers in a nickel defense with a stunt up front. Dan Fouts and the Chargers say, stunt this. Chargers now thinking about the win, folks. The win. San Diego Superchargers. They were my, aside from the Patriots, which has always been my favorite team, except when Doug Flutie came back and played with the Bills. And then the Chargers, because I was a Doug Flutie fan. And it's the only time I ever rooted against the Patriots in my whole life. A team I rooted for, I like the Chargers. Always the Patriots. I always rooted for the Patriots, but I always liked rooting for the Chargers because they're fun to watch, and the Browns with Sipe and company. And I liked the Vikings when Fran Tarkenton was there. All right, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's watch that glorious replay. Fouts. Looking under duress. He fires. Scales to the post. He almost went all the way. The ball is on the 8.
First down. Out of bounds.
Which we know that. So it's first, and Scales got out of bounds. So it's 1st and 10 at the San Francisco 19. We have no timeouts. Should we hand the ball off to Brooks? No. I would like to run a draw here now. This is where I'd like to run the draw. Pro set. You know what? We're going to go. We're not going pro set. We're going to go better for the pass. Shotgun. I think a draw would be an inside run. Middle run, draw to Muncie. This is going to pop. Muncie on the draw. Muncie. Nothing popped there. He got popped. No gain. Oh, God damn it. No gain. Clock option. Play normally. Players. Get out of bounds. No huddle. Okay. Where's Scales? Scales to the post one more time. Joyner. A fly pattern. Muncie to block. Fouts in shotgun. They're going Scales to the post as the clock ticks down. Shotgun snap to Fouts. He's looking. He throws to the post. Touchdown! Scales! Unbelievable! Fouts hit Scales to the post for the 3rd time. And the Chargers take the lead. 26-23. Unbelievable! Here's the touchdown that put the Chargers ahead. The nails in the coffin? I think not, as Fouts was hit as he threw the ball. It is not over, folks, till it's over. You have witnessed possibly one of the greatest biblical comebacks since Davy versus Goliath. And now the extra point. 4 plays, 46 yards, 41 seconds. Oh boy. Here's the Benershka extra point to put them up by 4. The snap, the place, the kick. And it's good.
It's good.
27-23. Holy cow. Can the Chargers hold on? As Super Bowl tournament in the chat says, don't forget, San Fran has Joe Cool. Yeah? Well, we have Louis Kelcher. All right, here we go. We're going to kick deep. We need a good coverage here. Benershka Smacks the ball. Oh, boy. Well, there it comes. Fielded at the goal line. Is that Solomon? And he will not make it to the 20. No, it was Lawrence. 52 seconds left in the game. The 49ers need a touchdown. And they have the ball on their 16. We will play a 3-deep zone. And better versus the pass. We will play prevent. Just keep everything in front of us. Keep everything in front of us. Make the tackle. Make the tackle. That's all we need to do. Keep him in bounds. Make the tackle. They have 3 timeouts, though. God damn it. You know what? I'm not going to play prevent. Nickel. Nickel. 3 deep zone nickel. Playing the pass. Montana. Scrambling. He throws. Complete. Get him. Tackle him. For God's sakes, tackle him. You got to be kidding me.
First down. Out of bounds.
Montana to Clark. 34 yards to midfield and out of bounds. Here's the replay. Joe Cool is correct. Oh, my God. How did no one tackle him? And the porous Charger
First
defense
down,
comes
out
into
of
play
bounds.
here. 44 seconds left. Still, San Francisco with all 3 of their timeouts. We're starting to get that rainy D feeling again. Two deep zone nickel. Pass. Stunt up front. Pressure. They go to the outside. Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Oh my God! Get him! Someone tackle him for God's sakes!
First down. Out of bounds.
Easily on the screen picks up 35 yards. 32 seconds left. Oh my God, the ball's on the San Diego 15. It's going to be a fantastic finish, just not for the Chargers. Oh my God. Can someone tackle somebody? Oh my God. They have all 3 of their timeouts. All right, that stunt crap doesn't work. Out wide. Out wide. Nickel. Man coverage. Oh, that's not going to work. We got to get our... He's in shock. Oh, that's not going to work. We need Horn. He's got to come up big. Horn's going to blitz. Here we go. Man coverage. Horn on the blitz. Shotgun snap to Montana. Montana throws quick. Get him, get him, get him. Out of bounds. That's
Second
okay.
down. Out of bounds.
Only a gain of 1. Only a gain of 1. 28. And Ricky Patton is back in the game. Dangerous out of the backfield. 28 seconds left. Again, San Francisco with all 3 timeouts. Can't play a zone here. I don't have the... You can't play a zone. They're going to find a seam in the zone. Got to play man. And I don't like our man because we... Oh, God. Actually, 5 on an 8. This is horrible on this side. Clark and Schumann. Oh, my God. We're screwed. And we're not going to stunt. We're going to go wide. Who would they throw to? We're going to double Clark. Doubling Clark. Man-to-man coverage. Montana, it's a handoff. Tackle the son of a... Oh, my God. First down.
Out of bounds.
10-yard run. Oh, God. 23 seconds left in the game. First and goal from the San Diego 4. Oh, my God. The Chargers we're going to lose another big game. My God, I'm just like the Chargers. Oh, my God. 4 wide out set. They can do anything here. All right. We're not going to go with a 3-4. We're Actually, the 3-4 gives us our better matchup out on the wideouts. Okay. Can't shift. I want to bring... All right, well, this is it. This is it. This is it. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. All of our four linebackers are blitzing. Key and Ricky Patton. Here we go. Montana. He's going to throw. Touchdown! Montana to Schumann. And just like that, the lead dissipates for the Chargers. It's now 29-27. A 4-yard touchdown pass from Montana to Schumann. I don't want to watch that again. Here's the extra point. And we're going to try to block it. 17 seconds left. And the Chargers sideline has gone stone cold silent. The Ray Werschen kick is good. It's now 30-27. We have just watched an epic game. What a crushing comeback. This was a comeback of biblical proportion. And then we got crushed. We were down. What were we down? 23-6. But we have 17 seconds left. 17 seconds. We need a run back. We need a run back. We need a huge play. A huge play. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah, nothing. Nothing. Brooks. Ugh. All right. This is it, folks. Hail Mary, full of grace. May the Lord be with thee. We're looking for that scales magic one more time. Here it is. This is the last play of the game, most likely. Fouts back to pass. He's going to heave it as long as he can heave it. He's under duress. He scrambles. He scrambles. He throws. He throws deep. Incomplete.
Incomplete. Second down.
Is there time still left on the clock? Dan Fouts. 4 seconds left on the clock. Fouts scrambling like a madman, then heaves it up deep to Scales. Chandler, can we take Smith out of there? I'd like to get shotgun. They're going to throw it up to Kellen Winslow. Shotgun snap. Fouts looking. Why would you dump it down? Why would you dump it down? Why? Run! And that's the ball game. Why would you dump it down? That's the ball game. It's over. That's it. What a ball game. He dumped it down. I don't know why the hell he dumped it down. I could have sworn I changed the primary receiver. And he dumps it down. Really, Dan? I love you, but why would you dump it down? You just heave the ball up and hope for a pass interference call. But what a game. 30-27. You can see at the half it was 10-6. And then we went nuts. We scored 21 points. We actually took the lead, but then like they said in the chat, you got to watch out. San Francisco has Joe Cool. And Montana brought him back. The 49ers defeat San Diego and possibly what could have been a Super Bowl matchup in 81, except the Chargers could not get out of Cincinnati alive. So 30-27, what a fun game. That was a fun game. I hope everyone enjoyed it. That was fun. Yeah. So, Let's look at the stat package. Let's look at the stat package, which I did not know this until I started clicking around, fooling around. So Joe Montana, 18 of 26, 217 yards, 3 touchdowns, and a pick. I guess you got to give Montana the MVP, but Fouts threw for 404 yards, 47 attempts, 28 completes. Much better quarterback rating. 3 touchdowns and a pick. I don't know. I guess you have to give, if you're going to give an MVP, let's go rushing. Patton had 101 yards on 25 carries, but Montana led them back. Receiving, Clark had 2 touchdowns, but Schumann had the game-winning touchdown catch. So let's go to the chat. Who do you think? Who do you think's the MVP of this tremendous game? I think you got to give it to Montana. As Apichatter says, Montana toyed with your emotions. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. He did toy with my emotions. Montana, MVP, 116. Oh, wow. His quarterback rating is 116. 18 to 26. So, yeah. I don't know why I thought it. Ed Luther. Yeah, Ed Luther. The fumble killed us. Remember the Brooks. What the hell was Brooks' first name? Why does that escape me now? Brooks. Chuck Muncie and... Oh, I can easily find out what Brooks' first name is. It's escaping me. Let's go San Diego. Rushing. James Brooks. James Brooks. I don't know why I always forget that. So I guess it will be San Francisco's Joe Montana's the MVP. Jeff Ray says, I've never been so entertained by a football announcer. Well, thank you. I don't know if you're talking about me, but thank you if you are. James Brooks, LOL, Larry Harris. I always forget his name. I don't know why, and I love James Brooks. And he fumbled twice. It killed us. We went for it on 4th and 1 on our 18. He picks up the first down, and he fumbles. You should never like losing a match. Brooks and Williams, Andrews in college. Says Apichatter. All right, well, that was a lot of fun. I'm going to come back and do a quick video. I picked up Baseball Mogul 2019 because they sent me a discount code, so I got it for $14. And they did something new. I haven't had a version in a long time, but they did a Greatest Teams League. Like the best players of those teams. And we're just going to take a look at it for ha-has. So if you want to come back and join me in about 5 minutes, it's going to be a half-hour stream to 45 minutes. And you can just we can take a look at all the teams. I don't have all the pictures loaded. I'm still trying to... They changed how to load... You actually can click a download button, they load, but some of the pictures I don't like. So, anyway, thank you very much, and check out this game. It's Pro Strategy Football 2020. Thank you to Super Bowl Tournaments in the chat. Now, let me understand. I get this mixed up. Did you make these 100 great teams? I believe you did. A fan made these teams. It's a lot of fun. That was so much fun. You had the strategy there. You had the arcade Tecmo Bowl look to it. And I think this is something that, yes, so Super Bowl Tournaments, he is the person who made, and he has a channel. Please subscribe to it. Again, I'm getting names mixed up because I'm horrible with names. You guys know that. He said the 2 graphic artists made it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. I want to make some teams. It's you kind of have to use that CVS file or CSV file. You can do it in the game, but it's probably much more time consuming. And Pro Strategy Football is in the chat, and he said Super Bowl Tournament made the teams. He does awesome work. Yes, he does. I'm getting really confused with the names now. So, CSV files or in-game editor. Easier with CSV files. Yeah. I got to watch. You guys did a video on that. I want to make some teams. I won't be as good as you guys, but I have a lot of sim games, so I can kind of get a good feel for the ratings. But yeah, so much fun. Thank you guys for this tremendous game. And I'm just showcasing it because it's fun. And that's what sports sims should be about, fun. If you just want to play one game, that's fine. I like to play a lot of different games. We're going to get back to our Action PC football tournament 1972. You know, we got our Sweet 16 tournament. We're going to get back to that. But this was a lot of fun. So hope everyone enjoyed it. Super Bowl tournament says that's what I did for ratings. Oh, so did you go to Football Reference, or did you check out, like, say, Action PC? Because that's what I'm going to do when I make my teams. I'm going to look at Action PC because it's a 1 through 10 rating, you know. So, Jake Cruz, you're welcome. It's a fun game. It's a fun game. I enjoy this. We get nice results. We get nice chats. It's fun. These are evenly matched. That was awesome. That was early 80s football, my friend. That was awesome stuff. I just had a blast. And there's a ton of strategy in this game. There's a ton. I'm still learning it. Yeah, lots of fun. I think James Brooks killed me with the fumbles. Muncie fumbled. No, Muncie didn't fumble. James Brooks fumbled. They both had fumbleitis. Remember Muncie used to hold the ball like a loaf of bread? All right, so let's go to game stats. We'll leave it at that. Total offense for the Chargers, 494. 326, as dyslexia just kicked in. 326 for the 40. Oh, quick question, as we have the people... two big fans of the game, the developer and the person who made the team in the chat. Are you going to add how you show the scoring? You know, like a scoring summary. You know, where you have in the game stats. Are you going to add a scoring summary? Yes, the final stats are very believable. No, absolutely these stats are very believable. You guys did a great job. People have to understand, just because it has the arcade Tecmo Bowl look, these stats are very... I played this mock Super Bowl, and when I said they weren't playing realistic, what I meant was the Dolphins really never ran 3 wideouts out there or 4 wideouts in 1972. It's just playing with a modern feel. That's all. And they ran the ball a lot, to be honest with you. They just didn't run it the normal way. So that's all I meant by that. Andre Ford, a big football fan, says, like what I see here as well. I think it's important. This is just my opinion. We have Super Bowl tournament in the chat and Pro Strategy Football in the chat. Pro Strategy Football is the developer, I believe, because again I get their names mixed up. And Super Bowl tournament is the one who made the 100 great teams. I think it's important that you actually are able to load these teams in right off the bat. And which you can with the mod, but I don't know how to put it. People want to see this. The people who follow me, and I thank all my subscribers, thank you very much. They like to see real names and real teams. So if you could do another, I know you guys did a video, or there's a link to how to mod the game, how to load it. I think you guys should do a video to actually show everyone how easy it is to mod the game, meaning the 100 great teams to load it in. Okay? That's just my opinion. Click the back button. Oh, then the highlights. Okay. Yes! Thank you, my friend. Yes, this is what I was looking for on the other thing. So we can see the scoring. The fumble. Oh, that's awesome. This game's awesome. Thank you very much. Yeah, I just think, I know there's a video out there in the link. If you could just do it, because the mod's not, the first time I downloaded the mod, I put it in the wrong spot. And then I said, okay, I figured out what I did wrong. And then I did, oh my God, you can click on replays. Oh, okay. Guys, this is such a fun game. So let's click on our go-ahead touchdown. Oh my God, this is awesome. Fouled to the scale, and I thought we won the game, but we didn't.
Touchdown.
Because Then Montana to Schumann, 4-yard touchdown pass. Look at that. That is awesome.
Touchdown.
That is awesome. If you could, Super Bowl tournament, because I think people have been asking me about that, and I don't want to, I'd say go to the link, look at it, and I think it's going to help your people buy the game. Just show them, really go, I'm not telling anyone how to do it, but just go really slow. It doesn't have to be a long video, and just say, this is what you do, this is where it goes. You go to this link, you download it, you take this file, you put it here, and voila, and then you click on it, and look at all the wonderful teams you made. So Pro Strategy Football says, in the meantime, as we've made him a moderator, he put the link in the Steam community, and guys, for $14, if you have some spare change, and you like this game, this is so much fun. It's so much fun. Anyhow, enough of that. I've babbled on. Oh, that's cool. So again, to get your... Let's go back here. So I was asking about the scoring plays, or the big plays. And you click on highlights, and there it is. And then you can watch the replay. How cool is that? And we just showed you one. And then let's go back. And we got play-by-play. So you can literally... My God, look at this. The play-by-play for the whole game. So we can go on that final play. Oh, we got to do... Scroll down. Fouts to Muncie, 26 yards. I could have sworn I changed. I think he dumped it down. Because I changed to... I wanted Winslow down the middle. But that's cool, so you can look at the play-by-play. This game has so much stuff that I didn't even know. Thank you very much to have the a great modder in the chat, and also the developer of the game who worked on the Tom Landry football game that Andre brought that up. This is the gentleman who did the Tom Landry football game. So, yeah, a lot of cool features here, and we're still finding out all this cool stuff. This is really cool, though. The highlights. And let's just watch my moment of glory. It didn't last long, but let's watch it. 46 yards to scale. No, 19 yards. I'm sorry. 19 yards to scale. 46-yard drive. Without scales. And we thought we had it. We thought we had it all like Bogey and Bacall.
Touchdown.
But we didn't. Because Montana, with 41 seconds left in this game, or 23 seconds left in the game. The drive took 41 seconds.
Touchdown.
Montana to Schumann, game-winning touchdown pass. Yeah, let's go back to this. I like that. That's awesome. That is freaking awesome. Yeah, that's pretty cool. He says you can sim a week and then watch all the highlights later. Anyway, all right. Well, thank you very much to everyone. Hope you enjoyed it. And freaking Ed Luther, God, I hate him. No, I'm kidding. It was Brooks who fumbled, so... All right. Well, thank you very much. Health and happiness. Till next time. Take care. Bye-bye. God bless. You know what's coming, folks. Peace. I'm going to be back in about 10 minutes to show off some Baseball Mogul Great Teams League. Like all-star, franchise all-star teams. So, Brandon Lackey says thanks. Thank you. It was a lot of fun. Hope you enjoyed Ed Luther. All right. Till next time. Peace. Love you all.